All right, moving on to My bad. I
Was that
Am
you or
by
me?
Futuristic. Let me see if the synopsis is actually out for this.
Tried to do a quick Google and I couldn't find anything, but maybe you
It's
can.
usually on the SoundCloud. I mean,
Oh.
the Genius page.
Oh, okay.
No,
My
it's
overall
not out.
thoughts though, wasn't a fan. I
You
don't-
really weren't?
Yeah, I don't know if my expectations were just a little too high, but it was a short album, which I
Yeah,
think
it was
like
only 30 minutes.
yeah, like 33 minutes, and I honestly think the pre-release songs were the best. I don't
I also thought the pre-released were the best.
like he had a Dax feature on it, and I
Which he
like
mentioned.
Dax.
He mentioned RuneScape,
Yeah,
which
you
was kind of.
fucking nerd. But yeah, what was the exact line? Do you remember?
This is real life. This isn't RuneScape.
Yeah.
Something like this.
But yeah, I mean, I still think technically wasn't even his album. It was the Coast to Coast with Futuristic and Devon Terrell.
Mhm.
I still think that's
Oh
the
yeah.
best album. And then the one that he released solo that same year, I believe. I forgot what the name, but I don't know. Lately, a lot of Futuristic songs kind of been underwhelming in my opinion.
I can see that. For me, I enjoyed more songs off this album than I didn't like.
See, I think I'm the opposite.
But like you said, the better songs were the ones that were pre-released.
Yeah, and I think there's technically 4 out of the 11
There was 4 of
tracks.
them that were
Yeah.
pre-released. Call You Back, which was the first song on the album.
Wasn't bad actually.
It wasn't bad. They
Yeah.
had a lot of bars. He was just spitting bar after bar on that
Which
song.
I like coming out first song on the album.
Russ did it on his first album.
Yeah, on don't tell me the name. What's the name?
There's Really Wolf.
No, not the album, the song.
Oh yeah, I have
I
no
forgot,
idea.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought it started off strong and then it kind of fell off the longer I went.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah. Like I said, I just honestly I didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah. So is there any song that stuck out to you besides Call You Back?
I feel like
The
this
Dax
is
feature.
that's not even in my top 3 to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel
The
like
Dax wasn't in my top 3, but it almost made it
because of the
at
RuneScape.
3. Not that, because I enjoyed Dax's verse,
Liar.
but yeah,
it's
RuneScape.
Dax. I honestly like Dax though. I know I know he's been having like beef with like other YouTube rappers and stuff.
Mhm.
And from what I heard, everyone says that he's a good rapper,
Yeah.
but they just don't like him as a person. So I mean,
Okay.
I obviously I don't know him as
Probably
a person.
shouldn't get him on a podcast then.
Yeah, I mean, no, Dax, if you want to come, we got a ghetto setup. You might judge us. We don't got money to pay you for it, but hey, if you want to come.
I think
Okay, so go back to the album. Your top 3. Well, I'll go.
Okay, go.
I feel like hands down for me at least, the number 1 song is Top 10 with Gianni and Kyle.
Really.
You're all right over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I look over and he has his hand in
Johnny
his
and Kyle,
face.
I like.
Yeah.
Did you know they're white?
I did actually.
Yeah.
I
A
saw
lot of people think they're not.
I saw Kyle and I immediately thought Super Duper Kyle and I was like, oh wait, no. I think I've heard one other song with them, but I just haven't looked into it.
I have a lot of songs of Johnny and Kyle.
Yeah,
I've been following them for a while. I like Top 10. It wasn't in my top 3.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like for
think
me that's
so.
hands down the best song on the album.
Really.
Number 2 I have That's That.
That was a good song.
That song's good. It's catchy.
Mhm.
And number 3, honestly, this kind of was a toss up. I feel like at this point I didn't really have like a surefire like number 3.
Yeah.
I went with Up. So all of them are
Okay.
the minus Top 10 are the pre-release song, but I feel like it's catchy.
Yeah.
The chorus, but yeah, that's my top 3.
So we had a very similar list.
Okay.
My 3 was Up. Actually, all 3 of my songs were on the pre-released.
Okay.
My 3rd track was Up, same as yours. My 2nd track was That's That.
Okay. So
same
what's
as
your number
yours.
1?
My number 1 was 48 Hours.
Okay. Honestly, I was gonna put that number 3.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad about it. But I kind of like Up a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
So what score you give it?
I'll give it a 7.
I give it a 6.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna listen to it again.
I'll give it a 7.5. I'll say that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think it's better than Jaden's album because you gave it a 7 last episode, correct?
I gave it a 7.5.
Did you?
too.
Okay.
Yeah. Did I? Maybe. I don't know.
I'll go back and listen to top 10, but other than that, I don't think I'm gonna really go back and listen to anything.
Yeah. The overall album didn't have that many good songs, but I think the three that I liked
Are very
are
good.
very good.
Yes, I agree.
So
So I mean, it's smart, I guess, on Futuristic part. Get your best songs pre-released, and then
get them hyped for the
yeah,
album,
people listen to it and be
and
like,
then the album
but
comes out, and they're like,
yeah, I just feel like it lets people down though.
mm-hmm.
So I mean, I give it a 6.